All right, December 5th. And I mean, you can see the title. We're up 180 on the day. Only took one trade today. It was actually a really good trade. I actually really liked it. And it just worked out like flawlessly. And it was literally like the quickest trade. But I mean, let's get into the start. So I mean, we opened up here 7:30 for me. Kind of made the small 15-minute range, but I mean, it was no problem. And quickly pushed above. And what I really liked about this one, because I mean, I did take the 15-minute range retest just because it looked really good. So like, I'll show my entry. So I mean, this was when we were coming back down to retest it. Candle had 2 seconds left to close, and this blue line is a 21 EMA. We came down to make a nice bounce, like perfect bounce off EMA, and the candle is closing perfectly on the 15-minute range with 2 seconds left. So show my entry. Candle just closed, so I thought that looked good, so I bought in. And so yeah, I got that entry, which as well at that time, see, we broke above. This is on MES, so we broke above at 754, which is, it'll say 753 on TradingView just because NinjaTrader is a little different. So 753, we were just breaking out on NQ, and the same thing with QQQ, we were just breaking out. So everything was above the 15-minute range, which actually looks very good because not often all three of them were above the 15-minute range at the same time. So that looked good. And I mean, we had a nice retest, which you just saw in the video. So everything looked good to get in. Everything was just screaming like long. So I ended up getting in. And what I didn't know, or what I didn't look at, I knew we had news today, but I forgot to look at what time it was at, which I'm assuming is what this candle was, because this is on SPY. So you see this big volume. This was at 8 o'clock, so I'm assuming this is news. I meant to actually check the times on it, but I didn't know there was news at 8 o'clock. I knew we had news today, just I didn't know what time it was at. But luckily, I got my entry in a couple minutes before that, because yeah, I got my entry. I had a 3-point stop, so I think it only came down about 2 points. See, like I moved my stop, like right after this, because I saw it was at 2 points, and I was like, oh shoot, I meant to do 3 points. So I think it only came down about a couple points before just kind of quickly. I mean, you see, I think it's yeah right here. So it kind of just like 10-point candle, just real quick. You can see just at 8 o'clock, just big orders. And what I actually didn't know, I didn't know, like I didn't realize, I had 2 take profit levels. And so I had my first one at 9 points because I had a 1 to 3 risk reward. And it hit that. And that's when I realized, like, I'm still in the trade. I still had the second one. And then it started to come down. So I was like, oh, shoot. So I moved this one to 9 points as well. Because I thought it was just going to come straight back down. Because I just wanted to take my 1 to 3 risk reward. So I was trying to just keep that 1 to 3 risk reward. Trying to get my 9 points again. I ended up getting it. Like, it'll come up. Yeah, see, I got them. I got all 4 contracts off at 9 points exactly. So I was risking 3 points, and I made 9. So nice 1 to 3. So it made back my losses from yesterday. So yeah, that was a very nice trade. I mean, it came up a little more, but I mean, I'm gonna take my 9 points. It's actually very nice. So yeah, it was a very quick trade. Literally only like 3 minutes. So up 180 on the day. I didn't see anything else. The rest of the day we kind of just chopped around a little bit. There's still a little movement, but I didn't see any other entries. So made back our losses from yesterday. So a nice Tuesday, and I'll be ready to trade tomorrow.